Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you what is in my back to school backpack. And I have not gone back to school yet. I go back on September 8th, but I just wanted to show you what I'll be bringing to school. So let's get into the video. This is my school bag. It is from American Apparel. And I think I've had this for like 3 years now. I'm getting a little sick of it. I kind of want to add maybe some patches to it. I really love this bag, and my favorite thing about it is when you've had it for a while, it gets distressed because it's denim. Holes and stuff, and like the bottom it's like a little bit lighter. And I think it kind of adds like character to the bag, personality. But, you know, it's also just a really cute and like versatile bag because it goes with a lot of stuff. If you've seen these, probably you have maybe. They come from like light denim to dark wash denim like this. My bag is packed with school supplies. This is not going to be fun to carry around, but it will be fun to show you because I have a lot of like fun back to school supplies stuff. I get really excited about back to school supplies. I feel like a lot of people do. And it just looks like this. It is very packed. And the first thing I'm going to show you is my binder. I only have one binder because I've just figured out how I can kind of file my stuff into an accordion folder. And I feel like it saves me a lot of room, but I know it's a requirement to have multiple binders for a lot of people. This is the Better binder from Staples, and these are my favorite binders. If you care about like getting a nice binder, this is like the one to get. It's not hard, it's like plastic, like silicone material. But it's really heavy, and it's cute and like bright colors. I have it last year, and some it does have like a pocket in it, and I just keep my ruler and my Post-its, and I'm gonna be using this binder for World AP Global. So I have to have like dividers, and that's what the main subject is, but I also am going to be keeping all of my folders in here. As you can see, they're all black, and these are like my little dividers for the different units and stuff. I just got these on Amazon, and the folders are also from Staples and some loose leaf. Of course, this is like an entire pack of loose leaf, and it is just College World Reinforced, which is the way to go. Next, I just have all of my subject notebooks. The majority of them just look like this. They're all white, and they're from Staples, and they're like the Excel brand, which I feel like is like the Staples brand, but like a fancier version of the Staples brand. Because I did look at the Staples, like the generic Staples notebooks, and they were really flimsy and like thin. So I thought these would be a little bit better, so maybe I can use them for the entire year, hopefully. I hate having to like buy more school supplies during the year. I always feel like I have no time to buy anything, even though I feel like I buy a lot of other stuff, just not school supplies. And then the other cute notebook I got, this was from last year actually. I never used it. It just says writing here, but I just had my English class, and we didn't have like a separate writing notebook. And it's just Where's Waldo? It's so cute. So even though it's super thin, I'm hoping that I can use this for something. For the white Excel notebooks, I just have 4 of those, and I have one of the Where's Waldo notebooks, and then I have my math spiral notebook. And as you can tell, I use spiral notebooks for all of my notebooks because I prefer these so much more. I know Claire is left-handed, and she constantly reminds me that if you're left-handed, you can't get spiral notebooks because it hits your hand, which is really annoying. I'm sorry, left-handed people, but I'm right-handed, and I love spiral notebooks, but composition notebooks are fine. This is just a little spiral graph notebook. When I saw that you could get a spiral graph notebook, I got really excited because I thought they only came in composition like style. But yeah, this is for math. If you're wondering, I'm going into sophomore year. Claire and I just filmed a freshman advice video, so check that out. In the video, we tried to give a lot of like personal advice and more like in-depth advice than just like be yourself and just like cliche things that are kind of oversaid. The next thing is my planner, and it just says hustle. I got this at Michael's, and I really didn't want to get one that had an inspirational quote because they all have like inspirational quotes, and I kind of think that's a little tacky, not gonna lie. But the amazing thing about this planner, it's a happy planner. If you don't know what that is, it's like one of those planners that the planner people deem worthy as a planner, I feel like. because I've seen like videos about this planner. But you can take out every page. It just kind of rips out. Like that. And then push it back in because there's like a ridge here and then every page is cut. If I wanted to, I could flip the cover page over and it wouldn't say hustle anymore. And I just have this book. I actually talked about this book in my INFP video. I had to read this. Well, I didn't have to read this. I could choose a book for school to read over the summer and then write a little thing about. So I chose this book and I read it and I loved it. Check out my INFP video, by the way. I talked a little bit about the book and yeah. And I have this bag, which is just like this pink plastic Ziploc basically, but I thought it was so cute. And it just has like extra school supplies and stuff. So it has a protractor, my compass for math, a pencil sharpener, whiteout. I thought that I could write on my black folders, like the class names and stuff. More whiteout, some paper clips, an eraser, another eraser. We get it, you make mistakes. A binder clip, a gym lock. Oh my god, we had to buy this at the beginning of the school year and it was not kidding, $20. And it's the only lock that they'll accept. We have to show this, before we go into the gym locker, we have to show this to a random person and they'll like let us in. So basically we just have to buy this in order to be a student and get anything in gym class. Need wipes, and I love having makeup wipes too because like my mascara always falls because I'm like crying all day because I'm at school, you know how it is. Last thing in this main compartment is my pencil case, and this is my real pencil case where all the action happens. It has Frida Kahlo on it. I got this in Costa Rica like a few days ago actually. And it's so pretty. And I have some Post-its, a bunch of pens. I just want to show you guys my all-time favorite pens. These are the Pentel RSVP medium thick multicolored pens, and they are incredible. Okay, they look like this. They come in a pack of like 6, maybe like multicolored, and they're really, really good. And they don't give off too much ink. They're not like inky pens, they're like ballpoint pens. But I like that because you don't want to have the pen be in control of your writing. Okay, you need to be in control of your pen. And I've been thinking a lot about these pens. Okay. Then I just have like a bunch of highlighters because I highlight everything. Of course, a bunch of pencils as well. These are super sparkly. Unless I'm saying I didn't get it from Staples, it's probably from Staples. Okay, so that is everything in the main compartment. Now moving on to the front compartment. Okay, the first thing I have is just a scrunchie, and this is just like a neon yellowy one from American Apparel. And I love using scrunchies in my hair because they do not get like caught in my hair, because I hate that so much when I have to like pull hair out. Oh my god, I just started using scrunchies and I don't even care if I'm like 5 years old. It's so hot in here, oh my god. Okay, the next thing I have is just this little pack thing, and this bag is actually from Ipsy. Claire and I also did an Ipsy review, totally honest. Obviously we don't have any sponsorships, so check that out if you're interested in Ipsy. It's just like a beauty subscription and it's really cool, and we talk about everything, all the negatives and all the ins and outs of Ipsy, so check that video out. So the first thing I have is Advil. This actually has ibuprofen in it because I finished my Advil. Okay, like not all at once, okay? I like slowly went through my Advil and then I refilled it with ibuprofen. But I get so many headaches, especially at school, especially during the school season, because like, oh my god, I don't drink enough water. First of all, don't get enough sleep. Second of all, third of all, just get stressed out about everything. And fourth of all, just like have headaches. Like I just get headaches. Like some people just don't get headaches. I always get headaches. And sometimes migraines, which is like the worst thing ever. If you guys get migraines, you understand the pain and suffering. Then I have a compact mirror thing. You know how the people like, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is just like the compact mirror. Do you see it? No. Bathroom. Whatever. Okay, then I have some like hand sanitizer, and this is gingerbread. I'm so out of it, okay? I'm like 6 months like late on this, but hand sanitizer is hand sanitizer is hand sanitizer. Okay, then I just have a de-stress roller ball, and like I said, I get really stressed out about school, and in general, just about life. And this smells really nice. And I normally bring another rollerball too, but I just have this one in there right now. Then I just have some Band-Aids. Self-explanatory. Then I have some fashion tape, and I bought this at Forever 21, and basically I always thought fashion tape was like a fake thing that like people who were like overly obsessive about being prepared had, but this is kind of cool. It's like, I can't really sew that well. I try, trust me, okay? I'm not like just one of those people like, I don't sew. I've sewed things. I'm just not like precise, and I really don't like it. And this is really easy. You can just stick it on your clothing and it'll literally stick together. So it's really helpful. You can get this at Forever 21 if you feel like you need it. I've never used this at school, but I have used this before school, like for skirts and stuff. You can just kind of tape it. Then I have safety pins, and this is really, really, like, I've used this so many times. Then I have some bobby pins just on a little piece of ripped paper. And I have some breath spray. Guys, this stuff is like really intense. I always feel like I'm taking medicine when I take this because I'm like cringing, but it's like something I feel like I have to do when my breath is horrible. All the time I also bring mints and gum, but I just don't have it right now because I haven't started school, and you know. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know why I have that. I like give it to some people sometimes, and I'm like, sure you want this? And they're like, yes, I need to do this. Okay, then I have lip balm. Then I just have a little sample hand cream from Lush. A lollipop. These are the C's lollipops. They're so amazing. If you haven't had these, you should try these. But they're actually really good. Like, I'm not just saying that. So, if you care. Then I just have this little solid perfume that my friend gave me. It's so cute. It just, oh, it's like rose scented. And it smells amazing. I think she used essential oils and petroleum jelly, maybe. So that is everything in my little bag. I just have this Urban Outfitters bag. These are like the old ones that have Cookie Monster on them. And say knuckle sandwich. Yeah, I thought this was a cute bag, and I plan to just put like my gym clothes in it, but it's always good to just have an extra bag because you never know what you're gonna have to like bring home from school or, you know, even take to school. My little index card holder, and I just have a bunch of index cards already like packed in there with some Post-its. Then the last thing in my bag is just a lock, and I don't know the combination. I know it's on notes in my phone, but I've had this for like 6 years, but I just put it in my bag because I needed a lock. So it's the most thrilling part of the video. Will I ever be able to open this? I don't know. So that was everything in my backpack, and I hope you can really relate to this relatable video. And tell me what your favorite thing in your backpack is. And tell me, what grade are you going into? Please comment below and tell me any wisdom you might have. Also, make sure to subscribe down below to support our channel if you liked the video. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, bye guys.